Hey, what's up again? Welcome back to the vlog. You know, lately people have been asking me, what do you do all day long? I mean, you have one flight a week, back and forth. It takes up like 3 days of your time, and you have 4 days, 4 full days at home. What exactly do you do? What exactly do you do? And I was like thinking, you know what, maybe they're right. Maybe they got a point there. What do I do all day long? How does it feel like I'm always so busy and I don't have time for anything? And if you think about it, like, what exactly do I do all day? So I've just been snapping a few short vids of things I do and then figuring out why I don't have, you know, how do I manage my time? Food shopping, of course. Up here at Home Depot, I had to get a new wall socket that has 2 USB sockets, so I don't have to put like a cube every time I want to charge the phone. This is before. After. Today it's going to be workout in my basement treadmill.
Yeah, that's a finish line. Hey, I got a brand new quarter steel. Black girls, you know what's real.
Swimming 4 times a week. I don't know. Let's see. Guess not. So with all those things you see that I do all day long, and those are small little things that take up, you know, a few minutes here, half an hour. The day starts only around 9:30, 9 o'clock when the kids are at school, been dropped off at school. So the day starts at 9 o'clock, and by 2:30 we need to get organized, ready to pick up the kids back from school. So it's pretty much only from 9 to 2:30 that you have enough time. So that's why I don't have time to do all of these things. My living room hasn't been painted in 4 years. And that, 4 years ago, I was gonna check what color I'm gonna paint. And that's why this looks like this. This was fixed 3 years ago. Never got to paint it. So I thought of incorporating or putting in a new little part in my vlog, in the vlogs, where I show little, you know, tips or techniques. So every once in a while I'm gonna put out a short video showing how I do a certain thing, like a DIY section of how I do the certain stuff. So in this vlog I'm gonna show you how to make toast. This is the best, fastest way to make toast. This is how I do it. It's simple, it's easy, and with a little practice, you can do it too. All you'll need is some bread, need a toaster, and for those who are very picky, they like to have their toast with butter. First stage, you want to check the bread. You want to make sure the bread is nice and square. Next thing you want to do is make sure it's connected, okay? Very important. This whole recipe will not work if you do not connect it to electrical power. Next stage is the inserting of the piece of bread. In this case, I'm going to use one piece of bread only. You know, if you're really hungry, you can take 2 pieces of bread. Before you push this lever down, you want to make sure that this is the heat selector, okay? You want to make sure it's in the middle. Do not put it all the way to dark, especially when it's a new toaster. You have no idea if it's gonna burn the toaster or not. So my suggestion, this is how I do it. I always start with it in the middle. Worst case, if it's not completely ready, you do a second cycle. Carefully click this button down, and now you need to wait patiently. You can inspect and see if the little electrical, you see they're turning red over here? Okay, that's a good sign. That is a very good sign. That means the toast is being, you know, it's getting ready. Like the bread is starting to go through the process of heating, and all the moisture of the bread is pretty much coming. Wait, I'm out of focus here. What's going on? Sorry about that. For some reason, my photography machine just stopped working. It threw it out of focus. Anyway, so as I was saying, the moisture out of the bread comes out, goes up, and slowly, the bread becomes darker and darker. And wait patiently till the bread is ready, and the toast is going to be really just as you like it. Okay, the toasts are just about to be ready, and it jumped. It jumped. Beautiful. Now you can see the toast. It's a bit warm. Very important. Don't pick it up directly when it's just jumped. It's really hot. So carefully take it out and place it on a nice plate. If a piece of bread is too big or too thick, the bread can actually be caught inside the toasting machine. Never, ever try to stick any objects, any tools inside to get that piece of toast out. I've seen people use pliers to get their toast out, huge knives. Do not do that. It is extremely dangerous. Don't do it. Don't be tempted. Last thing you want to do, take your toast and gently spread butter on it. Okay. I can't really do it with one hand, but spread the toast, the butter on the toast. Okay, just a little bit more gentle so you get an even spread. Okay. If you're really specific with your food, you can add some salt. Hold the salt, take and just apply onto your toast. Now enjoy your meal. That's good. See you next time and another DIY tips and techniques.